One of the key factors that can make your dental clinic unique is its location. Choosing a location that is easily accessible to people and is located in a highly visible area can greatly increase the visibility of your clinic and attract more patients. And it's the first step towards carving out a niche in the market and setting the foundation for a thriving practice. With this in mind, let's delve into why Argao is not just a good but an exemplary choice of where I will establish my own dental clinic in few years from now. Being a native of my province, which is Argao, located in the southern part of Cebu, where there is an inherent bond and trust with the community, and emerges as an optimal location for establishing a dental clinic, particularly near the Argao public market. Argao boasts of a diverse demographic comprising of both young professionals and families, thus offering a broad patient base. Moreover, with its growing population and economic development, the demand for high-quality dental care in the area is on the rise. In terms of demographics, Argao's population diversity aligns perfectly with the multifaceted nature of dental care. The mean age is 29 years old, and the dependency ratio is 47. Its average salary is 255,000, and it has a population density of 78,187 as of 2020, while the population growth rate is 1.64%. A dental clinic in its location would cater to a broad spectrum of patients, ranging from children to seniors and from local residents to tourists. The clinic's accessibility would cater not only to the immediate community but also to the travelers seeking urgent or routine dental services during their visits. When conducting a competitor analysis of the dental clinics in our area, it is important to consider factors such as the number of clinics available, the types of services they offer, and their overall reputation. Currently, there are 4 dental clinics in the area, with 4 orthodontics and 4 oral surgery specialists available, and only 1 endodontic specialist. In terms of reputation, 2 of the clinics have received 5-star ratings in Google Maps. By analyzing these factors, we can gain a better understanding of the competitive landscape and identify areas where our dental clinic can differentiate itself and attract more patients. In addition to the factors mentioned earlier, it is also important to consider the accessibility of the area where the dental clinic is located. Being in close proximity to a public market can be advantageous, especially if there are no other dental clinics in or near the market. This can increase visibility and making it easier for patients to find the clinic. However, it is important to note that accessibility should not be only factor considered in the competitor analysis. It is important to take into account its proximity to public transportation. If the location is familiar and situated in a market, it can be easily accessible to a large number of people. Additionally, if tricycles are conveniently located and there is an easy access to public transport, it can make it easier for individuals to travel to and from the area. However, it is important to also consider other factors such as safety, security, and the availability of other amenities in the area. Local economy size has 227 percentile. A larger local economy size indicates a more financially active community. This can positively influence the dental clinic's patient base and potential for growth, as people with greater disposable income are more likely to seek healthcare services. And also, local economic growth has 19 percentile. Though the local economic growth percentile is relatively low, it's important to consider that the demand for healthcare services, including dental care, is relatively stable even in slower growth scenarios, as people prioritize their health regardless of economic fluctuations. Active establishments have 175 percentile, which is a higher percentile in active establishments, suggests a vibrant business environment. This can attract a diverse group of individuals, potentially increasing the dental clinic's client pool. Safety-compliant businesses has also a 3 percentile. A low score in this category suggests a relatively safer business environment, and safety is a very crucial factor for any healthcare establishment, ensuring the well-being of the patients as well as the staff. Employment generation has 212 percentile. A higher percentile score in employment generation indicates a healthy job market. This can positively affect the dental clinic by providing a potential workplace and financially stable patient base. The cost of living has 14 percentile. A lower percentile in cost of living could attract residents seeking affordable healthcare options, potentially increasing the clinic's patient base. While the cost of doing business has 96 percentile, and a high percentile in the cost of doing business might indicate higher operational expenses. While this could affect the clinic's cost, it's essential also to weigh it against other factors such as the local economy, purchasing power. Also, the productivity has 168 percentile. A high productivity levels can lead to a busy workforce with limited time to seek healthcare during traditional hours. Offering flexible appointment options might cater to their needs. As the presence of business and professional organizations has 24 percentile. A relatively lower presence of such organizations might imply fewer networking opportunities. However, this could also mean less competition in the dental field. In summary, while Argao's growth potential might not rank high in all aspects, many of these factors are relevant to establishing a dental clinic. A larger local economy size, a strong job market, safety and accessibility to financial services are positive indicators. Even in scenarios of slower economic growth, the steady demand of healthcare services makes a dental clinic a viable venture. The local businesses environment and the presence of active establishments suggests an engaged community, while the cost of living could attract residents looking for affordable healthcare options. The analysis helps in considering various facets of Argao's growth potential when making the decision to locate a dental clinic. Certainly, let's explore how each of these infrastructure-related factors can impact the decision to locate a dental clinic in Argao. Road network has 42 percentile. The quality and coverage of the road network are crucial for patients' accessibility to the dental clinic. A percentile score of 42 indicates that there might be room for improvement in road infrastructures, which could potentially impact patient traffic and clinic accessibility. Distance to ports has 137 percentile. While a higher percentile in distance to ports might suggest that Argao is farther from ports for a dental clinic, this might not have a significant impact. Healthcare services are not as reliant on port proximity as some other industries. The availability of basic utilities has 94 percentile, and high availability of basic utilities is a positive factor for establishing a dental clinic. Reliable access to water, electricity, and sanitation is essential for smooth clinic operations and patient comfort. Transportation vehicles has 92 percentiles. A higher percentile score for transportation vehicles indicates that there's a good availability of transport, which can facilitate patient access to the clinic. Education has 126 percentile. With a score of 126 percentile, the presence of education facilitates in Surigao is relatively strong. This could contribute to a skilled local workforce, including potential dental professionals and administrative staff. Health has 71 percentile. A percentile score of 71 for health indicates a moderate level of health infrastructures. While this might not directly relate to the dental clinic's operations, a well-established health sector in the area could provide comprehensive healthcare support. LGU investment has 42 percentile. A lower percentile in LGU investment might suggest limited local government investment in infrastructures, and this could potentially affect the overall business environment, including healthcare establishments like dental clinics. Accommodation capacity has 14 percentile. The low percentile suggests that accommodation options might be limited in Surigao. This could impact potential patients who might be considering traveling for dental services. Information technology capacity has 28 percentile. Information technology infrastructures is increasingly important for healthcare services. The relatively low score suggests that there might be areas for improvement in integrating digital solutions into the clinic's operations. And financial technology capacity has 48 percentile. A moderate percentile in financial technology capacity implies that digital payment options might be available, which can enhance patient payment convenience. In summary, while Surigao ranks 61st in terms of infrastructures, several factors are relevant when considering the location of a dental clinic. The availability of the basic utilities, transportation options, and educational facilities are positive indicators for clinic operations. The quality of the road network and accommodation capacity could influence patient access. A strong focus on information technology and financial technology could enhance the clinic's operational efficiency and patient experience. While some areas might have room for improvement, the overall infrastructure's landscape suggests potential for a successful dental clinic in Surigao. Absolutely. Let's break down how each of these factors related to innovation can impact the decision to locate a dental clinic in Surigao. ICT plan has 2 percentile. An effective information and communication technology ICT plan is essential for managing digital systems, patient records, appointments, and communication in a dental clinic. A low percentile score suggests that the area might have limited ICT infrastructures, which could influence the efficiency of digital operations within the clinic. Innovation financing R&D expenditures allotment has 1 percentile. Adequate investment in research and development R&D is crucial for introducing new technologies, techniques, and treatments in a dental clinic. A low percentile indicates limited funding for innovation in dental services. The ICT use or the eBPLS software has 1 percentile. E-business permit and licensing systems software could streamline administrative processes for establishing and running a dental clinic. A low percentile suggests that such software might not be widely utilized, potentially affecting the ease of setting up the clinic. Online payment facilities has 1 percentile. Offering online payment facilities in a dental clinic can enhance patient convenience. A low percentile might indicate limited options for patients to make digital payments, potentially affecting patient satisfaction. STEM students has 35 percentile. STEM education fosters a pool of potential dental professionals who can contribute to the local healthcare sector. A moderate percentile suggests a decent supply of STEM students who might consider pursuing careers in dentistry. Intellectual property registration has 4 percentile. Intellectual property protection is essential for safeguarding innovative dental technologies or treatment methods. A low percentile indicates that there might be limited focus on securing intellectual property rights for such innovation. Internet capability has 25 percentile. A dental clinic requires a stable and fast internet connection for various tasks, including online appointments, record management, and research. A moderate percentile suggests a decent internet capability, though there is a room for improvement. Availability of basic internet service has 19 percentile. This factor might affect patient and staff access to online resources. A low percentile might indicate potential challenges in accessing information necessary for quality dental care. Startup and innovation facilities has 26 percentile. A higher percentile suggests the presence of facilities that could support the development and growth of innovative dental clinics. This might create an environment conducive to experiment and progress. New technology and its relation to locating dental clinics has 1 percentile. The low percentile in this category implies that the integration of new technologies in healthcare, particularly in dental services, might be limited. This could affect the clinician's or clinic's ability to provide cutting-edge treatments and patient experience. So in summary, while Argao's top rank in the innovation category is promising, several low percentiles suggest areas for improvement, particularly regarding ICT infrastructures, innovation, financing, technology adoption, and internet capability. For locating a dental clinic, these factors collectively impact the clinic's operational efficiency, digital presence, patient experience, access to skilled professionals, and utilization of innovative treatments. The analysis highlights both the opportunities and challenges associated with establishing a forward-looking dental clinic in Argao.
Bael is a coastal component city in the province of Zamboanga del Norte and serves as the provincial capital. It has a land area of 93.10 square miles and represented about 13.19% of the total population of Zamboanga del Norte province. The Dipolog city has 21 barangays, and among 21 barangays, the chosen location is the central barangay for the reason that it is densely populated due to the convenience of the target patients, accessibility, or to the needs of the community. The following presentation explains why it is the right location for dental practice. Bael is a coastal component city in the province of Zamboanga del Norte and serves as a provincial capital. It has a land area of 93.10 square miles and represented about 13.19% of the total population of Zamboanga del Norte province. The Dipolog city has 21 barangays, and among 21 barangays, the chosen location is the central barangay for the reason that it is densely populated due to the convenience of the target patients, accessibility, or to the needs of the community. The following presentation explains why it is the right location for dental practice. Typology is a combining age group together, those age 14 and below make up about 30.16%, those age 15 up to 64 economically active population, and actual members of the workforce constitute a total of 64.63%, and the old dependent population, those age 65 and over, total of 5.20%. The mean age among all is 24.73 or 25. It indicates half of the entire population of the Polo City are aging less than 25, and the other half are over the age of 25. Computed age dependency ratios mean that among the population of the Polo City, there are 47 youth dependents to every 100 of the working age population. There are 8 senior citizens to every 100 of the working population, and overall there are 55 dependents to every 100 of the working population. The estimated average salary in the Polo City is 369,893 pesos per year, or an hourly rate of 178 pesos. Its population, as determined by the 2020 census, was 138,141. The Polo City has 21 barangays, including the central barangay, which has a 1.26 population percentage, or 1,735 out of 138,141. The annual population growth rate in the Polo City is 1.16% from 2015 to 2020. There are 14 dental clinics in Central Barangay in Bacolod City. It is divided into 4 specialties: 1 implantology, 12 orthodontics, 2 cosmetic dentistry, and 2 oral surgery. According to Google Maps and in its rating, there are 5 out of 14 dental clinics have 5 stars. 4 dental clinics have 4 stars. The remaining clinics don't have any ratings. With this information, we can acknowledge several dentists have the same specialties, which weakens their reputation as they have several competitors. By this, we should carefully choose a specialty that must be available and accessible to everyone. For instance, periodontics, the majority suffer from periodontal diseases. The right location must be accessible to everyone. For instance, residential areas, as they play a crucial role to maintain the success of our practice. For that reason, we need to carefully plan to attract the target patients. First, we should select a location near busy intersections, commercial areas, or near other businesses. Also, we should emphasize the signage of the clinic to be displayed. Second, consider transportation accessible. The proximity to highways, major roads, or any public transportation, as it has easy access to transportation as options, making it more convenient for patients to reach your clinic. Also, consider ease of parking and parking availability, as patients appreciate hassle-free parking options. Third, the chosen location has accessibility to other facilities. Ensure that there are amenities for patients with disabilities or special needs, such as wheelchair ramps, accessible parking spaces, wide doors, holding ramps, or even elevators if your clinic is located on a higher floor of the building. An accessible facility shows your commitment to providing inclusive care. Lastly, patients appreciate if the location is nearby complementary services such as pharmacies, medical clinics, or even hospitals, as it ensures convenience for the patient and other facilities referral. Results for growth potential are based on the result from the LGU year 2020. In local economic trends, the ranking is based on the 113 component cities, and for economic dynamism, Dipolog is in the 95th out of the 113. It shows in the graph that local economic size is in 38th percentile, local economic growth in 57th percentile, active establishment in the locality 27th percentile, safety compliant business 34th percentile, employment generation and cost of living 42nd percentile, Cost of doing business 29th percentile, financial deepening 70th percentile, productivity 30th percentile, and presence of business and professional organization is in 60th percentile. Population projection for infrastructure, the Pollock is in the 53rd out of the 113. The graph shows that road network is in 24th percentile, distance to port 6th percentile, availability of basic utilities 41 percentile, transportation vehicle 87 percentile, education 30th percentile, health 63 percentile, LGU investment 32nd percentile, accommodation capacity 29 percentile, information technology capacity 65th percentile, and financial technology capacity 46th percentile. For innovation, the Pollock is in the 20th out of the 113. It shows in the graph that ICT plan, ICT use EBPLS software, and online payment facility is in first percentile, innovation financing R&D expenditure allotment 27 percentile, intellectual property registration 75th percentile, internet capability 64th percentile, availability of basic internet services 75th percentile, startup and innovation facilities 51st percentile, and new technology 20th percentile.
Both Argao and the Polog City have their respective advantages. While Argao boasts a larger economy, significant active establishments, and higher productivity, it suffers from safety concerns and elevated business costs. Conversely, the Polog City, with its better safety record, increased professional presence, and growing economy, offers a more balanced environment. The choice between the two should hinge on the dental clinic's goals, whether targeting a larger market or preferring a stable and secured economy with networking opportunities. Argao and the Polog City each have their unique strengths. Argao excels in utilities, transportation, and possibly education, while the Polog City boasts superior connectivity through ports, accommodation options, and IT infrastructures. A dental clinic aiming for a local patient base with minimal reliance on technology might favor Argao due to its utilities and transportation. Conversely, a modern dental practice targeting a broader patient spectrum, including tourists and planning to incorporate digital tools, might opt for the Polog City.
While Argao boasts a commendable overall rank, diving deeper into the specifics, the Polog City appears more prepared for a tech-integrated dental clinic. Its edge in research and development, intellectual property, internet infrastructure, and startup vibrancy could be advantageous for a dental clinic intending to leverage the latest technology, digital marketing, and advanced treatment methodologies. In contrast, Argao, despite its top rank, needs more concentrated effort in many of the granular areas to match up to the technological readiness of the Polog City. In summary, both Argao and the Polog City, specifically Central Barangay, offer potential benefits. The best location truly depends on the specific vision and goals of your dental clinic. If you prioritize a larger market size, then Argao's significant active establishment and economy might sway your decision. However, if you're aiming for a balanced business environment, technological readiness, and a potentially broader patient spectrum, then the Polog City emerges as the better option for your dental clinic.